How to manage stress. Stress is a normal part of life, but when it becomes overwhelming, it can have a negative impact on our physical and mental health. Stress management is important because it can help us reduce feelings of anxiety and tension, improve our relationships, and increase our overall well-being. In this video, we will discuss different ways to manage stress and how to make stress management a regular part of our routine. Many of us experience stress in our daily lives, whether it be from work, relationships, or financial issues. While some stress can be motivating, too much stress can lead to feelings of anxiety and depression. Stress can also have negative effects on our physical health, such as increasing the risk of heart disease and diabetes. However, by learning how to manage stress, we can improve our physical and mental health, as well as our overall quality of life. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed by stress, take a deep breath and keep reading. We'll be discussing different stress management techniques and how to find the right approach for you. Understanding stress. Stress is the body's natural response to a challenging or demanding situation. It is a normal and necessary part of life, as it helps us to react quickly and effectively in times of danger. However, when stress becomes chronic and overwhelming, it can have negative effects on both our physical and mental well-being. The effects of stress on the body can include increased heart rate, muscle tension, and blood pressure. It can also lead to headaches, fatigue, and insomnia. Stress can also take a toll on our mental health, causing feelings of anxiety and depression, as well as affecting our ability to focus and concentrate. It's important to note that not all stress is bad. In fact, a certain amount of stress can be motivating and help us to achieve our goals. This is known as good stress or eustress. However, when stress becomes chronic and overwhelming, it becomes bad stress or distress, which can have negative effects on our health and well-being. It's important to understand the difference between good stress and bad stress in order to effectively manage it. By identifying the sources of stress in our lives and taking steps to reduce or eliminate them, we can improve our physical and mental well-being. Additionally, developing healthy coping mechanisms can help us to better handle the stressors that we can't avoid. Identifying stress triggers. Stress can come from a variety of sources, and it's important to identify what triggers it for you personally. Some common stress triggers include work, deadlines, workload, and office politics can all contribute to stress on the job. Relationships, conflicts with friends, family, or romantic partners can be a major stressor. Financial issues, money worries, such as debt or uncertainty about the future, can be a major source of stress. Other possible stress triggers include health concerns. Dealing with illnesses, chronic pain, or health problems can lead to stress. Life transitions. Events such as moving, starting a new job, or getting married can be stressful. Trauma. Past traumatic experiences can also trigger stress. It's important to take some time to reflect on what may be causing you stress. Keep a journal or mental notes of what's been happening when you felt stressed and try to identify patterns. By understanding your stress triggers, you'll be better equipped to develop coping strategies and take control of your stress. Coping strategies. Stress can be overwhelming and debilitating, but there are several coping strategies that can help manage it. Here are a few effective methods for reducing stress and improving overall well-being. Exercise. Regular physical activity can help release endorphins, also known as feel-good hormones, which can improve mood and reduce stress. Exercise can also help improve sleep and reduce fatigue, both of which can be negatively impacted by stress. Relaxation techniques. Methods such as deep breathing, meditation, and yoga can help calm the mind and body. These techniques can help slow down racing thoughts, lower blood pressure, and reduce muscle tension. Time management. Prioritizing tasks and setting realistic goals can help reduce feelings of being overwhelmed. By focusing on the most important tasks first, you can minimize stress and increase productivity. Social support, talking to friends, family, or a therapist can provide a sounding board for stressors and offer a different perspective. Having a supportive network of people to turn to can also provide a sense of comfort and security during difficult times. Mindfulness, being present in the moment and focusing on the task at hand can help reduce stress and improve focus. Mindfulness practices such as mindfulness meditation and yoga can be particularly effective in reducing stress. Healthy eating, eating a balanced diet can help you maintain a healthy weight, reduce your risk of chronic disease, and improve your overall health. Additionally, avoiding excessive alcohol and caffeine can also help reduce stress. It's important to remember that different coping strategies work for different people, so it may take some experimentation to find the approach that works best for you. However, by incorporating these stress management techniques into your daily routine, you can reduce your stress levels and improve your overall well-being. Finding the right approach. When it comes to managing stress, there is no one-size-fits-all solution. What works for one person may not work for another. That's why it's important to experiment with different stress management techniques to find what works best for you. One way to do this is by keeping a stress journal. In this journal, you can record your stress levels, the situations that caused your stress, and the coping strategies you use to manage it. By tracking your stress and the strategies you use to manage it, you can start to identify patterns and see what strategies are most effective for you. Another important aspect of stress management is making it a regular part of your routine. Stress management should not be something you only do when you're feeling stressed. It should be an ongoing process that you incorporate into your daily life. This might mean setting aside time each day for relaxation techniques, going for a walk during lunch breaks, or scheduling regular therapy appointments. It's also important to remember that stress management is not a one-time fix. It's an ongoing process that requires commitment and consistency. By experimenting with different stress management techniques and making them a regular part of your routine, you can effectively manage stress and improve your overall well-being. In conclusion, stress is a common issue that can have negative effects on both our physical and mental well-being. However, by understanding stress and identifying our personal stress triggers, we can take action to manage it. We've discussed several coping strategies for managing stress such as exercise, relaxation techniques, time management, social support, mindfulness, and healthy eating. It's important to find the approach that works best for you and to make it a regular part of your routine. Remember, managing stress is not a one-time fix, it's a continuous effort. It's important to be kind to yourself and not to be too hard on yourself when stress comes up. We encourage you to take action and start managing your stress today. It's never too late to start taking care of yourself. Remember that your well-being is important and it's worth investing the time and effort to improve it.